Building a house in Roatan, Honduras, one of the most common issues I see with building down here, it starts at the very beginning, and it's with your structure and your concrete work. So I wanted to take you along the last 3 weeks of us doing concrete work for our round 2, where we did not repeat any of the mistakes we made on the first time. And the kicker is we didn't really pay that much difference from the first go round and this go round. So it doesn't even cost more to do it right, or maybe just a little bit, doing poured concrete at 4,000 PSI versus the cylinder or the blocks. But let's take a deep dive and show you some of the mistakes and how to avoid them. All right, I wanted to show you a little bit of the detail work in the rebar and the structural support that we put in before we poured the concrete. This took an extra several days, and I've never seen anyone prep a site this well, and it really doesn't cost that much other than attention to detail, the crew that you hire. And I wanted to show you also, all the white is going to be our plumbing, where this cistern is 22,000 gallons, and that's actually, we have a dividing wall right there that they are prepping, and that's just in case something happens to one side. We will never be out of water. We are also pressurizing this entire project. What I'm going to show in just a second is pouring concrete at 4,000 PSI, and we just want to make sure that there are going to be absolutely no leaks. But look at all of the attention to detail with the frame and what they're doing. They're pouring right now, but they're making sure that it is consistent throughout the entire pour. They're not just pouring it and walking away. There's so much structural support within this pour that all the concrete will be very consistent throughout, no matter where it is in the cistern, as we don't want to have any weak points that can cause leaks. And as someone that had a house with a leak, a large leak, for over 2 years, it is incredibly frustrating to try to figure it out. Right there, they are doing the pour. This is a 10-man crew, and they are making sure, there's 2 supervisors actually making sure that the guys are there and able to do what they need to do what's best. What you just saw with the metal pieces, and what I'm going to attempt to show right here, is they even have bars inside to make sure the pour is consistent. As concrete is very heavy, it can bow the wood a little bit. But we even have metal placed inside to make sure that it is consistent, and we have those every couple of feet just to make sure everything with this pour goes perfect. Thanks so much for watching. Check out next week.